Ha-ha! I mean, we won, and no one important had to die. Hello, this is Yahweasel. This is Legend of Sword and Fairy 5 Prequel. Here with me is DC. Say hello.
Hello.
And, just fast motion forever. Probably I'm gonna start this episode today and then end it next week. So, we're just gonna dive right into fast motion to do some grinding. Zzz. Hey, it happened. She got the sixth technique, which...
Yep.
This must be a buff, right?
Yep, it's a buff that prevents all lightning damages for your party.
Ah,
for
that's
3 turns.
interesting. So it's good if you're fighting lightning enemies rather than fighting enemies who are weak against lightning. I've decided that I am too lazy to wait for Mr. Loser Protagonist to actually get his abilities up, so we're just gonna dive right into this battle. And back to fast motions. Oh, it rearranged my team. I did not pay attention, and it rearranged my team. I did not pay attention, and I'm not fighting with this team. Okay, correct team now. Illusion Queen in chat is complaining about how I don't pay attention to the titles. It's just, the thing is, there's a lot of depth to this game that I don't want to, force DC's experience here to be, please translate 100 lines of text so that I can use one of them. So, the titles, we're just not really gonna make good use of them. It's just, it is what it is. Okay, let's just... Oh, the 91 is the attack all, so this was slightly wasted. That's fine. Everything's great. Okay, why don't you make us all Buddhist, and you make us all not dead. So far, so bad. Okay, continue to make us all not dead, I suppose. And murder. Oops, I choose the right skill, you always. Okay, everybody's in good shape. We're already, wait. Oh, her move makes us cease being Buddhist, too. That's unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, use this incredibly weak attack, because why not? I guess I'm gonna focus on one of them. It feels like a weird thing to do, but if the game suggests it, then I'm gonna do it. Okay. I became so paranoid from the last one. I suspect that actually with the amount of grinding I did, I don't need to be paranoid. But that last battle made me...
No, I don't know. It's still... Yeah, they could do 4 of those more powerful things.
Which won't matter if we're all at absolutely full health.
Right, but it still can happen.
Yes. And they still deconverted us. Some move they're doing is, I guess maybe it's because it's a wind move and wind equals Buddhism. This is all making sense, right? This all follows, yes? I'm not spouting nonsense. Yeah, we're all kind of hurt. Okay, continue focusing. I mean, I've taken a chunk of damage from this left one, but yeah, now they're gonna merge again, and I don't know if I did anything. Blah blah blah. Attack one of them. I don't even know if the amount of damage corresponds in any meaningful way. Take that, you jerk! Oh, of course, it forces you to have both of them in your team because they're the lightning ones. It's all, it's also for plot reasons, but sure, if it's gonna force you to have particular party members in your team, may as well be the ones who are most useful for the upcoming battle. You did it, video game. You made the right decision. Thank you. Have some mana back. Okay, still in good shape. Unsingable in chat is reading a semi-translated guide that explains what's going on here, but I don't care. Wasn't gonna get that last one, but hey, I filled up the bar, and that's what really matters. So I guess when she is as one. Oh, yeah, I am, of course, 1 pixel away or something. Oh, this game. All of their bars, like, I've seen the bar that's clearly at 0 pixels, but apparently isn't, and the bar that's clearly full and apparently isn't. They need to just, they need to have adjusted their bars to make it real clear when it's full or empty or not. Just needed to click one more, just one more, and I would have been successful, but I screwed it up. Hi. So now the question is she still hurt? No. So we did nothing. So what? I don't understand. I don't get it. I do not even slightly understand what the hell is going on. I'm going to continue this strategy. It didn't work, but I'm going to continue it anyway because I don't know what else to do. I mean, so if I just understood, like, when they come back together, is it the average? Well, no, because they're all at full health here. So am I even doing anything? I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't understand. DC, tell me what's going on. Such confusion. I have designated Xiahou as our mana healer while I'm at it. Which means that half of my party doesn't actually attack, which is probably fine. Okay. Heal that mana. Thank you, mana healer. I mean, we take a pretty sizable chunk off, but not enough. Be better. Do more damage. Be useful. That advice was for our team, not theirs. I didn't want their team to do more damage. Thank you, though. Wait, which of these is the group, or the like, two?
Oh, it's grade.
This one. Oh, well.
Yeah.
I just, I of course don't even check, and it probably would be useful to use it if it happens to be something I can use. Take that, you jerks! And they return to 1. Great. I've accomplished a lot. I feel like everything I do when there's 4 of them is useless. I think that this is the battle, and that is just a waste of time. That's just a distraction from the actual battle. Like, maybe if I did manage to actually take one of them entirely out, then that would be helpful. But short of that, nothing I do is actually accomplishing anything. And I'm not going to... Well, I only needed 1 of those because I was 1 pixel away, so I put way too much mental effort into that. I am actually... Oh. What? Does Xiahou ever get to go? Okay, I guess I'll have you do this then. I immediately got that one wrong. I saw blue and I thought left! Portal! Portal, no!
Oh wow, that did something.
It did.
Oh,
it
well.
made her split in 4. Luckily, I used that at the right time, since we have now determined that everything that happens in this mode is completely pointless. And by we've now determined, I mean I have made that determination. You actually are having mana problems, but even so, let's do that. Why not? Do some damage. Who cares? I don't wanna. I genuinely feel like the thing to do in this time is just like block. Just block until she recombines. Because when she recombines, she has the health that she had before she split. So if I'm not going to actually destroy any of them, then I feel like I'm wasting my time and mana restoratives. I'm going to try it. I'm going for stupid strats. We're blocking. I don't even care. I'm not doing. If there's 4 of you, it's not a fair battle. We won't fight you. Fight us 1-on-4. Wait, what's the definition of fair? Fair means there's more of us than them, right? I think that's what fair means. Or maybe she won't recombine unless we, unless we've done a certain amount of damage. That wouldn't surprise me, but would be very annoying. Why don't you actually restore her mana? So that she can keep us alive until you feel like recombining again, which hopefully you will, because otherwise I am just basically handing this battle to her. Which will be great! Good fun! Please recombine. I'll feel very stupid if you never recombine. I think we're gonna win. I think we're gonna win. Ignore the fact that I said that right as we were losing a character. I still think we're gonna win. Everything is going fine. Ignore the failure. Don't listen to, don't look at what's on screen. Listen to what's in your heart. Now would be a very bad time to recover her, so let's not. Okay. You. Make her not be dead. You. Make everyone not be dead. Thank you. You. Really wish you had more mana, but my mana restorative needed to turn into a healer there. Sorry. These things happen. Okay. So far, still alive. Like, if I can get them to recombine one more time, I think we've got this. I don't think they've got another, round in them. But, had to get them to that point. Okay, we got them to that point. She looks hurt. Hurt is good. Sure. Use that. Whatever. Ow. Ow.
You can do the thing again.
Oh, I can. But now she has, like, no HP left, so it would be a giant waste of time. So let's do it! That was probably enough, that first attack. Oh, dang it. I did that wrong. I did right, left, right, but it was right, left, left, right. Please don't kill Xiahou. Thank you. Oh, you're actually so low on mana that I'm gonna do this, which was a waste of time because Xiahou died anyway because he is useless. You can do it! This should kill her. If this doesn't kill her, I'm making a critical error right now. Ha-ha! I mean, we won, and no one important had to die.
She's too strong.
She's so strong that the herb is floating out of my face.
Right. She's taking the herb back. Shameless, normal humans. You are not worthy of this herb. No, please don't. That's used for saving lives.
Okay, Unsingable explains from the guide that she recombines when any of the clones drops below half HP, so it does actually make sense to focus on one of them just to get the recombination to happen faster. So, yeah, that was... I ruined it.
Right, yes, we did something wrong, but can you be a little bit more... Can you show us a bit more mercy?
你连人家为什么要拿这草都不问问，就说什么无耻贪婪，这好像不对吧？
You didn't even ask why she wanted the herb, and you just started calling us greedy and shameless. That's not quite right.
Yeah, only Moo's greedy and shameless. The rest of us are just, being dragged into it. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. Diplomacy worked well before, so now I'll try diplomacy again.
Yeah, sorry for offending you. Please forgive us.
在下有一灵石，听说对增进道行大有助益，愿将其献给仙灵，还请将药草赐还给霞姑娘。
I have a spiritual stone, and I heard that it can help a lot with improving your cultivation or practices. I'm willing to give it to you, the fairy, and please give us the herb.
这是
This is
这不是霞妹子送给你的灵石吗？这么重要的东西怎么可以拿来交换？我们跟她拼了就是。
Isn't this what Sister Xia gave you? How can you give away such important thing? Let's just fight her until we're dead.
I mean, the alternative is, not great.
仙灵，我等采草是为救人性命，还请慈悲为怀，宽恕我等。
She is so calm, she made the dramatic music just stop. It's just gone. It wasn't even replaced with calming music. It's just gone.
Fairy, we picked the herb to save people's lives. Please have mercy and forgive our impoliteness.
Well, back to Mardi Gras. Just makes it vanish in front of her. Here, you can have it. Oops, it's gone. Ha ha.
仙竹林中不留尔等，给我退去！
The fairy bamboo forest does not tolerate people like you. Please exit now.
Can you just teleport us out? That would be really helpful. Thank you.
This is teleporting magic field.
Da da da. It's good because we had no other way of traveling quickly. Oh look, there's a vertical line now.
Among those people, there seems to be one.
也罢，魔气那般衰弱，想来也离神魂俱灭不远了。
Anyways, his or her demon aura is so weak, it's not far away from when he or she, her soul splits from her body.
Hooray! It's a dramatic teleportation effect. Blink!
Xiaou's team.
Xiahou leaves. What?
Everyone leaves team.
Oh, okay. This is gonna be weird.
New title hint. You got 3 of the mist fairy's feather.
Which presumably is the very herb that we came here for.
No, it's her feather. The boss's feather.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind then. So why have we stopped? Why have we stopped? Are we okay? We're at the entrance. So what happens if okay? Y'all seem to just be frozen here, but I can still move. So see y'all later. Goodbye.
Let's rejoin with the group.
There was no conceivable reason for the game to throw us back into gameplay here. I guess, oh no, I can't even go. So literally, all I can do is save and then continue the cutscene.
Yeah, that's all the gameplay you get.
No! Let me free! Okay, who do we want to initiate the fact that none of them are moving at all. I guess they're blinking and such. They're doing their usual standing still animation. Who shall we talk to reactivate? Moo.
这里是仙竹林的入口处。
This is the entrance to the fairy bamboo forest.
Yeah, no shit. We do have a map.
看来那位仙灵手下留情，只是将我们驱逐出来了。
It looks like that fairy had mercy and only kicked us out.
霞姑娘，那2株药草还在吧？
Miss Xia, are those 2 herbs still with you?
在。
Yes.
They're floating magically beside me in my mind.
我们的运气不错，那仙灵虽然发怒，却并未将这2株药草收走。
Our luck is good. Even though that fairy was angry, she didn't take away the 2 herbs.
I mean, our luck would have been better if we had just, not provoked her in the first place, just taken the herb and left, which we definitely could have done. Who was it that screwed that up? I seem to have forgotten. Oh, well, she's got COVID. That sucks.
林波道长，你没事吧？刚才你一直护在我前面。
Master Limbo, are you fine? You were protecting me the whole time.
无妨，休息几日便好。好在那仙灵并无取我们性命之意。
It's fine. I just need a few days of rest. We're lucky that that fairy didn't intend to take our lives.
Dot.
你怎么了？
Sister Moo, what's wrong with you?
妹子，对不起了。
Sister, I'm sorry.
Has she learned to actually be somewhat introspective?
我太冲动了，
Has she learned to take any responsibility for her actions?
想多拿几颗备着。
I was too impulsive. I want to use this. I was only thinking about curing your illness, so I want to take a few more herbs.
Yeah, that's all you were thinking
结
about.
果却连累了大家，真不好意思。
But I dragged everyone in with me. I'm very sorry.
Unsingable in chat suggests that they're gonna take out the herbs they managed to get and then heal Lingbo instead of. She's got a cough. Help her.
That's fine. That's all with good intentions.
木姑娘同霞姑娘情同姐妹，我们明白，木姑娘不必太过介怀。
Sister Moo, you treat Miss Moo, you treat Miss Xia like a real sister. We understand that, and you don't need to feel too bad about that.
A real sister in the biblical sense.
不过大少爷，您刚才也太过分了吧？霞妹子送你的东西，你怎好拿去送给别的姑娘家？
However, Big Young Lord, you were too overreacting. How can you give gift from Sister Xia to other women?
Because the alternative was death? How's that for an idea?
法眼，情急之下就只有零食。
I was just thinking that normal money would not even interest the fairy. So at that situation, I thought the only thing is the spiritual stone.
霞姑娘，对不起。
Miss Xia, I'm sorry.
算了算了，反正我也是捡来的。
That's fine. I just picked it up on the road.
霞姑娘，我答应过你会珍视这块灵石，但刚才却拿它做交换，对不起。
Miss Xia, I've promised you before that I will take good care of this spirit stone. However, I was trying to exchange it for other things. I'm sorry about that.
这块灵石
I was trying to exchange it for your life. I'm sorry about that. Sorry for trying to keep you alive.
This spirit stone is a very important thing to me. However, compared to your life, that's more important. Your life is more important.
好了好了，你也是为我好，我可没那么不讲理。
Okay, yeah, I understand you meant to protect me. I'm not going to let you. I'm not that unreasonable.
JPEG.
不过下次还是不要给别人的。
However, next time you'd better not give it to other people.
Next time, let me die.
呵，小少爷和小姑娘的关系什么时候这么亲近了啊？真是羡煞旁人啊！
Oh, little young lord and little girl. When did you get so close? I'm very jealous.
谢兄，
I wanted to be close to the young lord.
Brother Xie.
Dut, dut,
现在
dut.
药草也采到了，你们这就要回蜀山了吧？
Well, now you have you're going back to the Shu Mountain.
谢大哥也同去蜀山吗？
Big brother Xie, are you going to the Shu Mountain too?
啊，我
Me?
算了吧，一群道士住的地方有什么好的？没酒没肉，连个唱小曲儿的都没有。
Forget about it. What's fun with a place where a bunch of Taoists live? There's no alcohol or meat, and there's no one singing songs there.
Dut, dut, dut.
还是自由自在、到处闲逛的日子过得舒服。我先走了，小少爷，下次记得请我吃饭啊。
I feel much more comfortable just wandering around and be free. I'll leave you guys now. Little young lord, remember to invite me to the big meal.
Well, thanks for joining our team, Drifter. Bye.
怎么从来就没有个正经的样子啊？
This man, why is he never serious?
那我们现在回蜀山吧。
Let's return to the Shu Mountain now.
Let's return to an hour-long cutscene now. That was good.
Okay.
Yes, or fine, or okay, yeah. Dut, dut, dut.
Miss Mu, what on earth?
Oh no,
Shaq
everybody
joins
except
team.
that Moo and... Oh, they're all rejoining the team, okay. Hey, which means we get an opportunity to save. Which means next time. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, I've got thousands more. Just click that channel button. Cheers from Yahweasel.
Cheers!